Francisco, hello. Why aren't you in class right now? Don't you have classes? Hello, teacher. Yes, my English class starts in 10 minutes. I arrived earlier. Oh, that's good. You have some time to practice your English. Good for you. Yes, thank you. That's why I'm here. I have a question. Can you help me? Well, my class will also start in some minutes, but I think I can help you. Tell me. I was reading a book in English to improve my English, of course, and I didn't understand the difference between do and make. I mean, they are very similar, or I don't know. Oh, I see. Well, that's a common question and also a common mistake. Like when you say, I need to do dinner, which is not correct. Pay attention. Make usually means to create or produce something, as in, I need to make dinner. Or we made a strawberry cake yesterday. Do often requires an action or an activity, as in do some exercise or do business. However, there are no clear rules for these two verbs, and there are many exceptions as well as collocations you will need to learn by heart. Like, for example, sometimes you cannot see or touch the thing that is created. Your dog is making too much noise. She made plans to go to a movie with her sister. And to practice, I recommend you to write some examples with the verbs do and make on the comments. Oh, I see. I used to say I will make my homework, and now I know that's not correct. I suppose we make a lot of mistakes when we learn English, right, teacher? Very good. And yeah, I will give you more examples of common mistakes in English. For example, the adjective order. If you're using more than one adjective to describe a noun, they need to go in a specific order in the sentence. It's a red big car is not correct. The normal adjective order is 1. Quantity or number, 2. Quality or opinion, 3. Size, 4. Shape, 5. Age, 6. Color, 7. Nationality, and 8. Material. Of course, using more than 3 adjectives to describe one noun is unusual. So you rarely need to use all of these at once. But it's important to know this information. By the way, the correct form is it's a big red car and not it's a red big car. Be careful. That's very interesting. I always wanted to know that order. I want to know more, please. Sure. Another common mistake is me versus myself. Let's see. I cleaned the entire house by me. That is not correct. Me is an object pronoun, so it refers to the person who receives the verb's action. For example, you could say, my parents want me to help with the chores more. Please Call me if you have any questions. Myself is a reflexive pronoun, like himself, itself, or themselves. For example, you could say, I gave myself a break from studying today. I cleaned the entire house by myself. Another common mistake I have seen is the use of a and the, like a movie was very interesting. That is not correct. When you're talking about something in a general way, use the indefinite article a. But if you're talking about something specific that everyone in the conversation is familiar with, then use the. For example, if I say, let's watch a movie, I'm suggesting that we watch any movie. However, if I say, let's watch the movie, I'm referring to a specific movie that you and I have already talked about watching together. Do you understand? So, the correct way to say the first sentence is the movie was very interesting. Another common mistake, literally or figuratively. Very important. For example, I'm literally melting because it's so hot. That is not correct. Or figuratively speaking, it's 100 degrees out here. Also incorrect. This is a mistake because literally means actually, while figuratively means not real. Figuratively is used to exaggerate or enlarge the meaning of something. So, the correct way should be figuratively speaking, I'm melting because it's so hot. And it's literally 100 degrees out here. I hope you understand. What else? Oh, lend and borrow. This is a very common mistake. Borrow means to take something from another person, knowing you will give it back to them. Lend means to give something to another person, expecting to get it back. Your choice of borrow and lend depends on which direction is more important to you. Oh, when we use borrow in a sentence, we use the preposition from. For example, Andy borrowed a car from her friend Judy. And when we use lend, we use the preposition to, like Mario lent the computer to me. I hope it's clear. I have also noticed the mistake since and for. They don't know how to use them. They say, I have known him for always, or I saw him since last year. You use for if you don't have to calculate the time, because the amount of time is indicated in the sentence already. You use since if you do have to calculate it, because you only have the starting point. So the correct way should be I have lived here for 2 months, and I have lived here since 1975. It's important you know the difference. Now, there are more common mistakes you're probably making, but I can't help you more. I know, teacher. I know you have classes. I do have classes too. But thank you for that information. Can I come tomorrow to know more about it? Sure. It will also depend on the students watching this video. If you like this video, please comment and like it. Thank you very much. Take care. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.